In addition to working for Pop Sugar Studios, I also teach classes at LA's Burn 60 Fitness Studios, where we combine cardio intervals and functional strength training.
And today, Anna's going to show you how to get a Burn 60 workout at home.
Before this workout, you're gonna need a pair of light free weights and you're gonna need a set of gliders. Now, gliders are just discs that are very slippery. You could also use paper plates or you could use socks on a slippery surface, okay? We always start with a functional mobility warm-up, okay? In class, you wanna get the body warmed up. Your hands are gonna be underneath your shoulders for this one. It's called a reverse plank. You wanna press through your heels. You're gonna lift your hips up all the way, coming parallel to the sky, come down, and then press through again. Squeeze your glutes at the top, and then lower it down. So this is functional mobility for those shoulders, and you can feel your low back, your glutes, hamstrings, and all that warming up and opening up those hip flexors.
Yeah, I feel my lower body definitely getting warm.
So let's just swing it around. Going on the elbows here, we're gonna stabilize the body in a nice plank position. So we're firing up the core, okay? Our shoulders are working. We're gonna open up the chest, open up the shoulder, get a little rotation through the trunk, come back slow, and switch. All right, so you can see how dynamic this is as well. You're requiring those shoulders to work, the core.
Yeah, I feel my spine getting the nice twist.
Yep. So you can feel that all through the back and shoulders and abs. Good. Okay, Susie, so for a signature Burn 60 circuit, we're gonna use all the muscle groups of the body. We're gonna get a full body workout in.
Right.
Okay, so our circuit's gonna start with a reverse lunge. We're gonna have the glider underneath one of the feet.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have our light free weights in hand. So we're gonna be working our shoulders. You wanna keep your elbows up at 90 degrees, okay? Your back leg with the glider is gonna slide back into a reverse lunge. You wanna make sure that knee stays safe, not over the toe, but your pressure of your body is over that heel.
Yeah.
Drop the fingers here or the hands, keep the elbows high, and then as you come up, you're gonna pull. So this is a scarecrow with your upper body, and you're getting a reverse lunge with your lower body. Okay, keep your abs pulled in tight here.
Yeah.
All right. Next, Susie, we're gonna come down onto the floor, and we're gonna do some core-specific exercises with the gliders. That's why I love these gliders, because they do so much. They're so versatile. All right, both feet on the gliders. We're gonna do a pike. So you're gonna pull that belly button in, pull those hips up slightly, and then lower back down into a regular plank position. So I want you to squeeze that belly button in, pull up, and then down. Remember, don't go too high, Susie, right? Because you wanna keep it engaged in the abs, and just let the shoulders stabilize you. Now I see her, she almost slid backwards, and that's the challenge.
Yeah.
Good. So we do about 30 seconds of these exercises. They're all timed so that we get everybody working at their own level, but everybody works hard. Good. And then relax. Nice. So feet back on the gliders. And this one's great too, because now we're gonna work the inner outer thighs, and the shoulders are still working to stabilize. So you're gonna bring both feet apart and then together. Keeping your hips up. Now look, that's perfect. Keep going. She's keeping her hips up so she doesn't let her butt sink down. That requires a lot of core strength. Good. Breathe. That's it. So again, we'll go about 30 seconds with these intervals. These circuits get the whole body working.
That really gets the inner thighs
good job, girl.
nicely.
Okay, our last move in the circuit is gonna be a burpee with the gliders.
Okay.
Okay, so this is awesome because now we're using a piece of functional equipment and a basic exercise to make it a little more challenging.
So my hands or feet?
2 feet on the gliders. All right, you want your feet about shoulder width apart so that
Okay.
you have that wide squat position. You're gonna go down to the floor, bring the feet down, slide the feet back, add the push-up, come up, slide the feet in, keep them wide, heads up, chest up, stand. Done. Back down. Going down into that push-up, slide it out, down for the push-up, slide it in, and we stand. Awesome.
All right.
So we'll go again in a nice rhythm, everybody working at their own speed. A lot of these intervals are timed so that you can work at your own capacity and work with the whole group. We'd go through that whole circuit again, and then we jump on the treadmill for a nice 10-minute run.
All right.
Susie, so now we're jumping on the treadmill for a 10-minute cardio interval training, okay? So what we wanna do is get this treadmill up to a nice warm-up pace.
Okay.
Okay, so for 10 minutes, we're gonna be doing burst intervals, okay? starting at a nice, easy warm-up is so important, you guys. Give yourself about a minute to get started, all right, at whatever pace feels good. You don't want to start too quick because we're going to end up progressing a little bit.
Okay.
Now, when we go into these burst intervals, we're going to do 60 seconds at an easy tempo. It'll be faster than this, but then we're going to do 30 seconds of a burst interval, which is going to be about 2 miles per hour faster than your easy tempo. Okay. We're going to go back and forth from those speeds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Get yourselves fired up. All right, go. Let's pick it up. 30 seconds. Susie's gonna pump up that speed. She's really gonna start to pump her arms. She's gonna open up her stride. We always wanna coach those good running techniques. Looking good, Susie, keep it going. Picking up those knees. You're almost there, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back to your easy tempo. But now here's the thing, guys. You bring it back to that easy tempo and you gotta keep it there. Not a full recovery. You're rotating between an easy tempo and a burst. It's a good challenge. You'll repeat it about 5 times for a big 10-minute interval training workout.
All right.
Looking good.
Anna, thanks so much for introducing us to Burn 60.
You bet, Susie. And I hope you guys try the Burn 60 workout at home.
Catch you next time on Pop Sugar Fitness.